I'm Rosanna from One Hand Can, and today I'm going to show you how to cut a couple of different kinds of tomatoes on my can-do one-handed kitchen cutting board. I have a whole tomato here, a nice sized tomato from our garden. I'm going to impale it on the nails. I don't care too much about how this looks, so I will use it with the nails. And then I can score the skin first, which makes it easier to cut in general. It takes a pretty sharp knife to do it, but if you score the skin first, then you don't smash your tomato while you're cutting it. And once I'm done doing that, I can just go back in, and it's being held tightly on the prongs, and I can just cut from side to side, which makes it fairly easy, until I have my tomato sliced the way I want it. And that's how I would cut a tomato into just plain slices using my can-do prep board. The next tomato I'm going to cut are grape tomatoes. This also works with cherry tomatoes. And I can take the small tomato and I can put it right between the prongs. That will hold it very securely, and then I can just slice it down, and I get a couple of nice halves of tomato. And if I want these in a smaller piece, with the flesh side up, I can just chop it down that way. And with the flesh side up, it's easier to cut than it would be, for instance, with the skin side, because it's tougher and it'll squash and it'll go all over the place. Eventually it will cut, but this piece doesn't look nearly as nice as the nice even cuts on the little tomatoes. Again, I can just put it between the prongs, and I could do a couple at a time actually, and then just slice downward. And I get a nice chopped or a nice little cut tomato that I can use as an ingredient in salads or anything else.